There is a fight to keep up with the demand for Section 8 housing in our city.
And some advocates say that as Cincinnati grows, affordable units of all kinds are disappearing.
And on your sides, Kristen Swilley explains why some people are struggling to find a place to live.
It can take years for someone to get into the Housing Choice Voucher or Section 8 program, and we learned finding a place can be very difficult if you have special circumstances.
Oh, this is scary. It's not right.
Kim Dillard is the great niece of 99-year-old Mary Frances Page.
You know, imagine being that old and being uprooted at that age.
Page is bedridden and for the past 15 years has called this West End apartment home. But this building will soon be leveled and the clock is ticking for everyone who remains in these buildings on Wade Street and Central Avenue.
I have to find something fast, like immediately.
Crystal Lane has 4 children. She says she struggled to find a place with 3 bedrooms on the Housing Choice Voucher program.
I've even went Butler County, like looking, and they have the same issues going on. Housing is very limited.
These tenants first learned they'd have to move in February. After FC Cincinnati bought their buildings, they extended the deadline. Still, they're running out of time to find a place that can work. We discovered the time it's taking them isn't unusual.
We want to be around where we feel safe, where we feel like it's home.
Leslie Wardlow with Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority says the demand for affordable housing currently far outweighs availability. CMHA opened up the wait list in September.
During that period, we had 13,400 people apply. There are only 6,500 slots that will be filled for the wait list.
And that's just the wait list. Applicants also have to interview to qualify for vouchers.
We would have people on the wait list for 5-10 years. But now that we cut the amount of people down, we get through the process a lot faster.
Thousands of people get vouchers. Still, landlords have to agree to accept them.
We all know the need is high. We all have to work together to make that change. So, you know, build more units or accept more people.
Seven Hills Neighborhood Houses fights to save affordable housing in and out of the voucher program.
We're trying to go about this proactively and not reactively.
Tia Brown, Community Engagement Director, works in the West End to make sure housing exists and fights to secure more before it's too late.
We don't want to say, here's all this vacancy, here's all these empty houses, and now market rate comes in, and then there's nothing left for affordable.
But with development rolling in, Seven Hills is also racing against the clock.
It's here. It's not that it's coming, it's here, and it's going to continue.
I truly didn't think we would still be here looking for housing.
For Dillard and Lane, it's a search that expands by the day as time runs out.
It's not right.
We reached out to FC Cincinnati, which reached a deal with the tenants earlier this year. They still have to be out by January 31st. An FC spokeswoman does tell me the team is working with the remaining tenants in order to better understand their needs. But again, those tenants say they are searching on their own. Now, as for people who are still trying to join the Housing Choice Voucher program, unfortunately, they will have to wait until the wait list reopens. Kristen Swilley, 9 on your side.